And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
Another Iranian journalist has disappeared behind the doors of Evin prison. Marzieh Rasouli was suddenly informed that she was to appear on July 8th and start serving a 2-year sentence for the so-called crime of propaganda against the regime and disrupting public order. A culture and arts reporter for several newspapers, as well as a popular blogger, Ms. Rasouli was also sentenced to 50 lashes. Her arrest and imprisonment follows a series of detentions in recent months of other Iranian journalists and bloggers, including Rehoneh Tabatabai, Siraj Mirdomadi, and Sabah Ozerpek. With dozens of journalists behind bars and no let-up in sight, the Committee to Protect Journalists says Iran is on track this year to reclaim the title of the world's worst jailer of journalists. On World Press Freedom Day, U.S. Undersecretary of State for Public Diplomacy Richard Stengel said that democratic governments are accountable to the people, and it is journalism that makes governments truly accountable.
A media that can write and report on government without fear of punishment is a check on government and a service to the people.
The Iranian people are being robbed of that service, one which Secretary of State John Kerry has termed essential. Mr. Kerry called upon all governments to foster an environment where journalists can operate freely, independently, and without fear, and to release all imprisoned journalists wherever they are held.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.